So in the course of my work, one issue I encounter a lot is anger. So there are people out there who get angry very frequently. And not only do they get angry very frequently, when they get angry, they get extremely angry. There are people who can hold on to a lot of resentment and hostility. And so the assumption is that, dealing with anger is just anger, right? Just an emotion. And so what's the big deal? But it is a huge deal because when you get angry, it's not just the emotion that's ramping up. Along with the emotion, there's an entire physiological shift that's happening. So your heart rate goes up, your blood pressure goes up, there is an amping up, a revving up of your muscular system, there's a revving up of your circulatory system, your adrenal system, which controls your hormonal system, that keys up. Like some people, when they get angry, it'll take them an hour, 2 hours, sometimes a whole day to cool off. It's kind of like, to give you an analogy, sort of like the engine of your car starting up, and then you put your foot down on the accelerator and then you hold it down there for an hour, 2 hours, and sometimes the entire day. Now you can just imagine what that's going to do to the engine of your car, right? It's not going to be very good. It's going to destroy the engine of your car. And for those people who get angry a lot, who get really very angry, that's kind of what's happening. They're actually cutting their lifespan short. That's what's going on. They're wearing their body engine down. So every time they get mad, it's like turning on the engine of your car and holding the accelerator down for hours on end. It's not a good way to live. Change is good. If you're one of those people who has this problem, think about changing. Effectively, what's happened is you developed a habit of getting really worked up. And so, if you can develop it, you can undevelop it, you can change it. But that'll only happen if you understand what's going on and if you want to make a change. Well, if you do, then, anything is possible. And you can start by not getting revved up at every little thing that comes across your path, like griping at the government, politicians, your employer, insurance companies, drivers on the road. If you can just rein it in and pull back a little bit, and you understand what I'm talking about here, it'll actually help you a lot. It'll improve not only your quality of life, but actually will increase your lifespan and also make the people around you happier.